our background, if a woman is going to give you directives, you take them under pressure because the demands of the jobs say so. But traditionally, the way we're brought up, I'm supposed to give her the instructions. You see, so trying to adjust to that, it's very, very difficult.
But you find that there are guys who, yes, you know, he's a merchant banker or he's an accountant or whatever, but when he gets home, he's going, sorry, where's the dinner? You know, why are you not barefoot and pregnant? That's fine, you can have a job, but at 5 o'clock, actually, could you leave the office and come home and, you know, start doing stuff? So
with the democracy, with the gender equity and everything else, we as women find it, choose our womanhood when it suits us, you know. Like, okay, fine, you're a mother at home, you're a wife to your kids, you're a boss at work. It's a very diverse thing to be. You need to be a strong person to survive as a woman in this country.
I think a lot of women, particularly women who are working, are finding that they're having to pull very much more on the masculine energy within themselves. That they are having to become stronger and harder and more, I don't want to say aggressive, but assertive in how they conduct themselves in the work environment.
South African males, and probably most males around the world, while they may be more liberal in their outlook on gender roles, are less prepared for the practicalities of a level playing field in terms of, you know, if there's a diaper smelly or not, it's, you know, either he or she can change it, and so it goes.
I think it's difficult sometimes for fathers. How do you now interact? Because on the one hand, you're supposed to be a man, you're also supposed to be feminine and cry when your little boy has now knocked his knee, and on the other hand, you must still be a man for your wife. Now, it's quite a difficult balance, and there's nothing that's really prepared you for that. You came from a generation where a man was a man and a vrou moet haar plek ken, and now all of a sudden, it's all of this deur mekaar, and nothing has really prepared you for that.
Men don't know what their role is. I think also women have put so much pressure on men that's exacerbated that. But I think what's also happened is they have actually they have liberated themselves, and they've been successful at it. And I think that surprised men, and they don't know quite where they stand at the moment. And they don't seem to have the media on their side, because the media that should be discussing those issues, things like the Men's Health or FHM, are just lad mags. And in fact, they actually aren't discussing those issues. Those issues are being discussed for women through all their publications. So there isn't a support base that they can actually go back to.